Hey guys, I am finally back. I know it has been a long break with me recording here, especially recording for Stray Kids. Um, there has been a different comeback that has kind of like been pulling at me for the past like over 2 weeks now. So I know it has been a lot of videos on a different band, but I wanted to resume with my Stray Kids videos, and as promised, last time I talked about You Can Stay, Mixtape Gone Days, and Mixtape On Track. I can see that You Can Stay seems to be a sort of like a special video, so I think I'm going to save that for now. I am going to be going through all of them at some point. But I can see with this playlist with all the music videos in order, it also has skits players as well and special videos. So for now I'm just sticking with the actual music videos for released songs, and then we can go through the rest at a different time. And that means that this video is going to be Mixtape Gone Days and Mixtape On Track, which is also called Paborado Ara. Paborado Ara. Not completely sure about the pronunciation. I am practicing. Please don't hate on me. Yeah. So let's just go with Mixtape Gone Days. I'm pretty sure I haven't heard any of these two. I'm not even sure if I've heard bits of them. So going in pretty blind, and the first thing I see is a fucking horse mask. I don't know what I expected, but that wasn't it. I don't know if that's just a me thing here. I know that this was, as far as I know, pretty soon after Ujin left. So they had to like replan everything, and I know that in schools they usually sit in rows, but the way they have like placed these tables really makes it very noticeable that a member isn't there. I feel like they could have gone around that in a different way where it wasn't so noticeable that one was missing here, but yeah. It's just Mixtape Gone Days. Okay, I've definitely heard the instrumental before. Okay. 시간이 멈췄어. 신호등 안 바뀌어. 나이는 계속 들어. But we ain't moving on. 기억에 머물러. 그래서 안 바뀌어. 시야는 좁아져. 눈 좀 더. 이해는 돼. 그 당시에 다 그랬다는 걸. 근데 너 왜 그걸 이제 들어야 하는 걸? You think you're right, nobody's right. 오직 의견. 그때는 그때, 지금은 지금 제발 너. Oh, this definitely. Oh, it kind of gives me a weird feeling, but it's very obvious that they shot this with a slowed down version of the track and acting to the slowed down version, so it kind of looks sped up because it is sped up to be at the normal speed of the song. But it kind of just gives me an icky feeling. Like it's fun, all fun and games, but I don't know, it kind of just feels off. Oh no, he did not just. I know it's an old song, but hello? But yeah, I know it's an older song, but did he really just have to dab in the video?
Seriously.
Hey, this is the new generation. Go away. Gone days. Gone day. Whoa, gone day. Whoa, 이것저것 말해줘도 비엄슨 척하는 것처럼 흘려. 이상하게 뭔 말만 해도 난 잔소리밖에 안 들려. 과거 속에 갇혀 있다고 나도 끌어당기지만 어찌 보면 조금 불쌍한 것 같아. I tell you why. 인생 선배 입장에서 가르치고 싶은 말 10년 20년 후 성공했으면 하니까 신경 써줘서 고맙기도 해. 매일 똑같은 말 지겹지도 않아. 알고 보니 말한 기억도 안 나는 건데 왜 자꾸 다 안 된다는 건데 지나간 과거 신경 꺼내. This is the new generation. Go away. Gold days. Gold day. Whoa, gold day. Whoa, gold day. Whoa, gold day. Whoa, gold days. 어차피 올해도 끝났는데 나 때는 말야 그만 좀 해. 더 이상 참기가 힘들어. Gone days 걱정돼서 그러는 거야. 그래도 한번 믿어줘.
I love how visible his freckles are in this music video. What? Dress up? I don't know what that means. Preparation. Interesting. Of course, Chan, the leader, feels bad for the teacher in this moment. Because he's usually the one who needs to round them all up. Well, I really like the song. It had a really, really fun vibe. Don't know much about the lyrics. You could feel both very much in the music video and in the lyrics. That first of all, that this is an older song of theirs. It is 3 years ago. But also just how they really leaned into the theme of being like stray kids. Like this song is very much from the perspective of teenagers dealing with adults. It very whoa. It very much is just like being pissed at the adults for trying to give you advice and that sort of stuff. But I love that it was put in a more playful tone. It kind of suited the theme. So yeah, it's a nice chill song. It's probably not going to be one of the ones I listen to the most. Because it is so chill. I don't listen to much chill music. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna listen to it. For sure. And let's see. The next one, Mixtape on Track. I don't know if it's just from the thumbnail, but it kind of looked like it was another one of those like chill songs. So yeah. Mixtape on Track, also called I don't know if that's the actual spelling of it, because it really just looks like it just says Papo in in the beginning of the first word, and I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. Not that they spelled it wrong here, but just that I don't know how Papo is spelled. I'm just gonna quickly translate the Korean title. It's probably just going to be On Track. I'm not sure though. Papo. Yeah, it is Papo. Okay, so I'm at least not spelling it wrong. Paporato. Paporato. Okay. Okay. Even a fool knows. I know it's Google Translate, so it's probably not completely correct, but I didn't once again notice that it said Papo in the first word, so can't be completely wrong. But interesting. On Track, and even a fool knows. Yeah, let's not try and dissect that because I'm not good enough at Korean to do that. Oh, okay, it's actually cute.
조금 더 서두를 건 이유에도 이미 늦었다 하늘은 아직 파란데 내 모든 게 흐려져 흐릿 다시야 속 너만 선명하게 그려줘 그때 내가 이 못난 자존심 좀 버릴걸 이제서야 왜 기회를 쫓버린걸 어떤 이유에서인지 나게 서지 못한 내가 너무 밉다 어떤 이유에서라도 이 상황을 막았어야 했는데 가지마 떠나지마 집에 가지마 여기서 좀 더 멀어진다면 나 혼자 무너질지도 몰라 이건 바보라도 알아 너만 한 건 내 기억과 다시 널 향해 one more step I will never stop 돌아서면은 안 돼 내가 바보라서 알아 너 없이는 살 수 없다 다시 널 향해 one more step I will never stop I always be on track 너의 발걸음에 맞춰 걸었는데 잠깐 길을 잃었다 어렵게 너가 남긴 발자국을 따라 걸어도 다가가는 게 목마다 머릿속에 소용돌이쳐 난 이렇게 그리운 걸까 너는 얼마나 멀어진 걸까 우리 함께한 순간 그 이상 속에 너무 익숙해져 버려 일상이 돼버렸는데 어떤 이유에서인지 멀게 느껴지는 네가 너무 밉다 어떤 일에서라도 이 상황을 막았어야 했는데 가지마 떠나지마 뒤돌아봐 집에 가지마 돌이킬 수 없는 실수는 없어 더 이상 의미 없는 나를 멈춰 이건 바보라도 알아 너만 한 건 내 기억과 다시 널 향해 one more step I will never stop 돌아서면은 안 돼 내가 바보라서 알아 너 없이는 살 수 없다 다시 널 향해 one more step
This whole video just Lino and Chunjin competing for her.
시간이 흐르고 흘러도 변함없는 간절함이 너를 찾게 하는 거야 매일 밤마다 날 찾아와 또 애타게 하는 너 더 애타게 하는 너 아프게도 하는 너 I don't know I don't know I don't know I don't know 절대 널 놓지 못해 놓지 못해 내가 어떻게 널 놓을 수 있겠냐고 네가 없는 하루 걷기엔 발걸음이 너무도 무겁다 다시 널 향해 one more step I'll never stop I'll always 내가 바보라도 알아 너 없이는 살 수 없다고 다시 널 향해 one more
more step. I will never stop, I will always be on track.
Okay. So it was pretty much a whole video of just Lino and Hyunjin competing for her. I don't know if Lino was actually interested or if he was just like friendly and did the work. I don't know. But actually I really liked this video, and both the song was so sweet and the video was also very, very sweet. But I think what I loved the most about this song is just having a music video that really showcased Lino's softer side, because the music videos don't often show that, and Lino unfortunately has had some troubles with people thinking he's like cold and mean. Like, one thing is like, if that's the image he shows on stage and that sort of stuff, but people have actually like pointed it out to him, like smile and don't be so mean and that sort of stuff, and that's just ridiculous. Because bless you, because anyone who has watched any sort of behind the scenes with him knows that he basically just has a resting bitch face. Like, yeah, he can act mean, but who can't, especially with their closest friends? Like, I know me and my best friend, we roast the shit out of each other sometimes. So of course he seems mean sometimes. He's surrounded by his best friends, but they don't see any of the soft parts. I think that's ridiculous. So I really, really love that this is a music video that actually showcased his softer side a lot. Like, even him sitting in a freaking leather jacket, he still looked so soft in that scene, and I just loved it. This was a very, very sweet song. Yeah, I enjoyed both of these so much. And if we're looking at what's next, let me see. We're skipping the skills players, so the next is it's Top, which I know is an OST, an opening for an anime called Tower of God, I believe. It was actually my boyfriend who pointed that out to me. Like, this sounds a little bit like one of the bands you listen to. And then I looked at it and it was just like, no, he pointed it out, but then for fun, I didn't think any deeper on it. And then for fun, we did one of those YouTube videos that's like anime opening quiz. And suddenly Top came on. It didn't sound familiar to me, the song, at all. I hadn't heard anything of it before, but the voices, like, it was immediate. It was just like, I'm not sure, but that sounds like Stray Cats. And the only like OST I know they have done just by name is Top for Tower of God. I it's one of those things where you just read about it and somehow. But yeah, so the next one up is going to be Top, the Japanese version. I don't know if they did a Korean version at some point, but makes sense. Top. And the next one after that, then we are getting into the next one is technically God's Menu, but I have already watched that on my own time before I even started making videos. So the next one after that is going to be Blueprint, which I know I've heard some of the instrumental for. So yeah, next video is going to be Top and Blueprint. I don't know how to speak. If you want to connect with me anywhere else other than YouTube, you can feel free to jump into my Discord. For now, we're only a couple of people, but we are having some fun conversations together, and at some point I'm just going to like jump on voice chat while gaming or something like that, and you could just feel free to either join in on voice on the voice chat as well, or for this in the specific text channel for it if you're not up for having your voice out there, which is completely fine. Other than that, in the description, as well as the link to the Discord, there's going to be the links to my other socials, which are Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And even though I don't necessarily post all that much, I am online a lot, so don't worry about that. It's not because they're inactive at all. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. So, bye.